Estamos de vuelta en Conexión Hombre. Los productos Nutrilite contienen una amplia gama de fitonutrientes, ya que están fabricados a partir de concentrados de plantas. Aunque debemos consumir frutas y verduras frescas enteras siempre que sea posible, los suplementos Nutrilite llenan el vacío entre lo que se necesita y lo que realmente se consume con ingredientes naturales de plantas y la nutrición que la mayoría de las personas no obtienen de una dieta normal. Aunque últimamente hemos escuchado la palabra fitonutrientes con mayor frecuencia, estos han sido la base de los productos Nutrilite desde que se fundó la compañía y actualmente Nutrilite es líder en investigación, desarrollo e innovación relacionada con ellos. En relación a esto tenemos como invitado a Amithab Chandra, científico senior enfocado en los productos Nutrilite, quien nos explicará todos los detalles acerca de los fitonutrientes. Bienvenido, Amithab.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I will be talking to you about the botanicals and phytonutrients that are present in Nutrilite products.
¿Puedes explicarnos qué quiere decir la identificación genética botánica o huella botánica?
Well, as you know, my name is Amit. How do you identify me? You can identify me by DNA fingerprint. I have my DNA, and if I give you my DNA fingerprint will tell you that I am Amit. Now, plants have DNA also, but when we get plant materials for our Nutrilite supplements, we have them mostly in a powder or an extract form, so there is no DNA. So how do I identify what is this plant material that I want in my product? It is only a powder. So to address that situation, what we have done is we have developed a technology called phytochemical fingerprinting. What this means is we use chromatography as a scientific tool to identify and separate unique phytonutrients in that particular botanical and then profile it, that is, separate it and show it in a graph. This graph is now considered as a signature ID or a signature identification tool for that botanical. This is nothing but a phytochemical fingerprint for that botanical. And this helps us identify that botanical and make sure that it is exactly the plant material we need and it is not contaminated or adulterated with some other plant material.
Amithab, ¿qué son los fitonutrientes?
Okay, we all know what plants are. Plants produce chemicals, some of them for their own use and some of them to use against the pests or for their own defense against the environment. These chemicals made by plants are called phytonutrients. Phyto stands for plants. Nutrients stands for chemicals which have a nutrition value.
Uno podría afirmar que los fitonutrientes son más importantes que las vitaminas y los minerales.
That's a very good question. Vitamins and minerals are important. We cannot say they are not important, but vitamins and minerals are available by a lot of companies. Everybody sells you vitamins and minerals. Not many companies add phytonutrients to their vitamins and supplements. And on top of that, not many companies make their own phytonutrients and then add it to vitamins and minerals. And when we do a lot of research behind our phytonutrients and supplement it with vitamins and minerals, it adds a whole new value to your nutrition profile. So yes, phytonutrients are important, like vitamins and minerals, but they are not available in this form commonly in the market.
¿Podrías contarnos cuándo se descubrieron los fitonutrientes?
See, we all know plants exist in nature like we exist in nature. Plants have been in nature since the mankind, and mankind has been using plants for their health benefits. Now, what is the health benefit provided by the plants? What are the things that the plants contain that help you provide those benefits? Those are nothing but the phytonutrients they have to offer. First, we started using plants. Now, as the technology evolved, we started looking what are those things in the plants that are helping me to have a better lifestyle that is of a nutrition value to me. So I would say in the last 50 years, there has been tremendous progress to explore those plants that have a nutrition value and to figure out what do they contain specifically that provides that nutrition. And so phytonutrients per se have come up in general understanding for the last 50 years, and in the last 10 years really have taken a breakthrough in this science. But of course, they were part of the plants forever.
Amithab, ¿cuánto hace que trabajas en investigaciones con fitonutrientes?
My background is phytochemistry. My PhD, my doctorate is in phytochemistry. So I would say I am working with plants and phytonutrients since last 25 years.
¿Cuántos tipos de fitonutrientes existen?
Again, as many as plants exist, as many stars are in the sky. That is how many phytonutrients exist. Phytonutrients have a huge variety. There are so many kind of phytonutrients that exist in nature. But the most abundant class of phytonutrients in nature are commonly known as polyphenols.
¿Podrías explicarnos qué es el arco iris de fitonutrientes?
You know, we all know that more colorful our plate is, our food is. More colors to our food, more nutrition value to our food. The colors in the food means we are eating a lot of fruits and vegetables that are providing health benefits. Now, these fruits and vegetables, as we know, contain beneficial phytonutrients. So if we can understand the beneficial phytonutrients in these colored foods and get those phytonutrients and make a supplement out of those phytonutrients, we are kind of offering you the same benefit of a colored nutrition, fruits and vegetables in a supplement form. So that's what we understand by phytonutrient colors or phytonutrient spectrum. Like 7 colors in a rainbow, all colors represent nutrition. They all come from different fruits and vegetables. We know those phytonutrients. We make them in form of a supplement and provide you the same benefit. That's what we understand as phytochemical or phytonutrient spectrum.
¿Podrías contarnos cuál es la fruta o vegetal con los niveles más altos de fitonutrientes?
Now, we know there are fruits, there are vegetables, and then there are roots. When we talk about fruits, the fruits that stand out with very high level of phytonutrients are typically the fruits that are colored. And berries comes to our mind, oranges come to our mind, apple comes to our mind, pomegranate comes to our mind. Those are the fruits that really are loaded with phytonutrients.
¿Cuáles son entonces los más importantes para nuestra salud?
Now, as we discussed, there are so many phytonutrients, but the most important and most abundant class of phytonutrients in nature is polyphenols. So the phytonutrients belonging to the polyphenol class of chemical compounds are shown to be the most beneficial phytonutrients for our health.
¿Podrías explicarnos cómo los fitonutrientes benefician nuestro organismo?
These phytonutrients have a lot of ways to benefit our body, and one of the most common way to benefit our body is because of their high antioxidant activity. What it means is, in our lifestyle, we are living and we are very busy and we are living in and exposed to a lot of environmental toxins. The food we eat brings a lot of toxins. The environment we are exposed to brings a lot of toxins. The air we breathe brings a lot of toxins. Now, all these toxins settle in our body and start degenerating us. It starts making us sick. It starts making us weak, start making us tired. These phytonutrients, by the virtue of their antioxidant activity, go and fight with these toxins. They nullify these toxins by sacrificing themselves by a chemical reaction called antioxidant activity. That is one of the biggest way these phytonutrients help us to remain healthy and pepped up for our daily lifestyle. Phytonutrients also are known to be anti-inflammatory, so they help us to reduce inflammation. Phytonutrients also protect our body by protecting our cells and DNA. Phytochemicals also help us to enhance our immunity, so we are better equipped to fight the bad things that surround us in form of toxins. So there are a lot of ways these phytonutrients help. Plus, they are natural, so there are no side effects. Our body understands them and there is no bad reaction.
Amithab, cuéntanos cómo Nutrilite toma ventajas de los fitonutrientes.
Nutrilite, as you know, has a lot of farms. We take pride in growing our own crops. So we are in control by science that what crops, what botanicals to grow, when to harvest them, what are the phytonutrients that we need to get out of them, how to get the best yield of those phytonutrients, and how to optimize the quality of the crops so that we get the same phytonutrients all the time. Not many companies have it. Nutrilite, because of it having its own farms and scientists who understand the botanicals, has a very good muscle to control the quality of the phytonutrients that we select to put in our products.
¿Podrías explicarnos el proceso que sigue para garantizar la calidad de los fitonutrientes en los suplementos de Nutrilite?
We believe in best of nature, best of science, and that's our value proposition. What we from Nutrilite want is to provide optimum balance for your optimal health. So if we have best of nature and if we have people who know the science behind that nature, we take pride in making supplements that balance your daily nutrition needs, not overdose you, just to balance your daily nutrition needs to provide the optimal health that you need on a daily basis. Of course, this optimal health has to be in conjunction to a healthy lifestyle. But we are busy. We don't have that much time every day to eat all those vegetables and fruits that we should eat. We provide you those nutritional phytonutrients in form of our supplements. And that's our value proposition.
Finalmente, ¿podrías explicarnos cuáles son los suplementos Nutrilite con niveles más altos de fitonutrientes?
The Nutrilite supplements that come to my mind that provide you the best phytonutrient levels are our XX multivitamin, multimineral phytochemical supplement, our concentrated fruits and vegetables supplement, and Nutrilite kits.
Gracias por esta valiosa explicación, Amithab.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Y ustedes no se vayan porque seguimos con más de Conexión Amway.